welcome back to our channel. Today I'm gonna give you our mid-month Costco haul. It's been 2 weeks since we did our full month, but we've run out of a few things, so we picked some stuff up today in order to get through the next week. I'm gonna do my next month. It would be my June month Costco haul next week, just so I stay on plan. In May I got started a little bit late, so I want to get it on that first weekend of the month, and so this was technically like a 3-week kind of haul, but you know, for the next month it'll be a full month, and so we'll go from there. But I wanted to show you guys our fridge and our pantry. I've had a couple questions from viewers on how do we make all of our food last an entire month. We've got 5 kids, ages 13 to 2, and how do we keep all this food going all month long? So I wanted to show you, this is our snack cart over here, and it's got like our little Famous Amos cookies. It's got some Rice Krispie treats. We got, this is what's left from our bag of chips. I got some sweet potatoes. We got some Coronas, and then down here we've got some pretzels, we've got the Honey Made graham crackers, and some pancake mix. We also have over here in our pantry, we've got like crackers in here, and then I keep all of my other bulky stuff. We got brown rice, we got, I don't know, oats, dog food, and then down here I keep my rice and my sugars and stuff, all down here. And then we keep our breads and stuff up here. To make all of this food last an entire month, I do not let our kids have free range of the pantry and the fridge. I plan snacks out. They can pretty much eat as much fruit as they want, kind of, because I've got 2 kids that will literally eat all the fruit in the house on one day. So I kind of have to monitor that, but they do need to ask for snacks. And then usually like with the Famous Amos cookies, and the Rice Krispie treats, these guys over here, I like to, when we get the whole box, I go ahead and I divide it. The first half is for the first 2 weeks, and the second half of the box is for the last 2 weeks. I try to make sure that, and when we run out the first 2 weeks, that's just it. Like, I'm not gonna pull the box out until the last 2 weeks, if possible. So I try to do that. What's wrong? I'm sorry. What's wrong? You want to say hi? Okay, say hi. Say hi, Halos family. Hi. What are you doing? Are you being silly? Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. And so anyway, I divide everything into 2, and so we keep half for 1 week, or for the first 2 weeks, and then half for the second 2 weeks. Usually when I tell my kids, like if they tell me that they're starving and they need pretzels, I usually ask them to go eat a banana first. And when they tell me no, I know that they're not that hungry. So when they come back the second time around and they ask for a banana and they're really hungry, then they'll eat it. So. Okay, hang on just a second, okay? Mommy got finished this. All right, guys, so here's our fridge. As you can see, we've got still quite a bit of food in here, but this is the last part of our stuff. Sorry for all the noise in the background. Oscar's over there working on Shelby's container. What are you doing?
Building a house for Shelby.
Are you?
Yeah. She
needs a bigger house?
Yeah, the old one. She doesn't fit in the old one anymore.
For all of you that don't know, Shelby is our cicada tortoise. And she will be full grown. She'll be what, 140 pounds?
They say they get up to like 250 pounds.
Yeah, so we'll all be dead by that time. But my grandkids will probably have it at some point. So, but she's pretty cool. She's really gentle. They don't bite. Honestly, it's like the perfect pet for a kid. You know, why they're small, but you know. And they don't make noise, they don't bite. I know some of the other turtles kind of snap at kids' fingers, and we did not want that with as many kids that we have. So she is like perfect, but we've had to update her house a couple times because she is getting bigger. So he's over there, so if you hear all the noise, that's what he's doing. Anyway, back to our fridge. So here is our freezer. We've got lots of stuff still. We got tons of meat there. Again, this is only going to be for the rest of the week, which we'll probably go through pretty quick. You know, for the rest of the the rest of the week for next month. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started on this Costco haul. As I said, it was a mid-month. We just picked up a couple things just to last us and through till next weekend. And I don't know, let's get started. I'm sorry, today is just one of those days that there's lots of moms going on, huh? What is the matter? Okay, hang on. Okay, so we picked up some of these Aldean's organic vanilla bean ice cream sandwiches. I decided just on a whim to get some of these kind of for this weekend and something different for the kids. Unfortunately, we've all been sick with like a cold, as Oscar sneezes 5 times right now. But, you know, everyone's kind of been wanting something cold for their throat since they've been sore. So I thought, well, we'll pick up 2 of these. I don't know how much these were.
$11.99.
Oh yeah, $11.99. So it was $23.98 for both boxes. We got a thing of SD cards. I had to already open it because for whatever reason my SD card is not working in my GoPro. So that's what this was for. And these were $49.99 and it was a $10 off coupon. I don't count this in my grocery budget. I just needed one in an emergency situation. So we picked up one of those. We always buy our almond milk at Costco. This is $8.99 and you get 3 half gallons in there. So we went ahead and picked up 2 for the rest of this week. We got a thing of Trident gum. We buy this quite frequently. I got some green beans. Oscar got me some green beans and some zucchini. I told you guys on my last video that my stomach's been like really upset and sensitive. So I've been sticking to squash and green beans and like turkey and rice, and it's made a huge difference. I have not eaten any of the broccoli. I think my stomach does not do well on it, even though I love it. It just does not do well. So we picked up some of these because this will all be gone definitely by the weekend. We got 2 things of cutie oranges. The kids have been just eating these like no other. They eat probably like 4 a day per kid. Like we just really gone through a lot of these. We've also got 2 bunches of bananas, a green one and a yellow. The yellow one we'll obviously eat first. And then I love summer because you get the melon season. I've been eating the honeydew and it's been sitting really good in my stomach. So we get these. I like these at Costco because these are $2.99 per melon. They do not sell them per pound, which is great because a lot of the stores, like you'll walk out paying like $11 for a honeydew, which I think is totally ridiculous. And they do the same thing with the watermelon. $5.99 for the watermelon. I'm sorry, it was $4.99. $4.99 for the watermelon, which is a good price because this guy is really big and this will give us fruit for an entire week, which is awesome. And then lastly, we just got a thing of potatoes. The last ones we bought, we actually bought at a different grocery store and they sprouted like instantly. And so by the end, like you had to like scrape all the sprouts off and they were like really soft and mushy. So we just got big potatoes at Costco, which, you know, is always really good, and we never have a problem with those. And that's it. That's pretty much all that we had for this kind of mid-month part. I did want to show you guys the fridge outside and, you know, tell you a little bit about that. Okay, so I actually had to move to the garage. I was going to show you the fridge anyway, but Oscar's got the compressor running inside, so it's super loud. So I'm just going to finish my video out here. But I wanted to give you guys a review kind of on this little tiny fridge that we bought. We actually bought it for camping in August when we go to San Diego. We camped down there for 10 days at the beach, and so it's nice to have a fridge just so we're not buying ice very much. But I told Oscar, I said, you might as well take it out of the box because we ran out of space in our other fridge. And I just needed this to be like a little overflow fridge for some of our stuff. And let me tell you, it was amazing. I stored milk in here. I stored the egg whites. I stored when I cut half the watermelon. I stored that in here. And honestly, seriously, the best $100 I ever spent. It probably uses less electricity than a big one, but it gives me just enough space to use it as like an overflow, so I'm super excited. It doesn't have a freezer, but that's okay. I don't really need an extra freezer. I usually just need an extra fridge. So here it is. Here's the inside. As you can tell, there's nothing in it except one very sad zucchini. And then I have just a couple things on the door. And I have it set at 5 and 6 depending on, you know, how much stuff is in it. And it froze almost all of my stuff. It froze my whole bag of green beans. And it wasn't even at the coldest setting. But it froze a whole thing of green beans, froze all my almond milks, froze my egg whites. So I had to turn it down, but, and that was at the level of like 6 or something. And it wasn't even the coldest one. So far, I'm so glad we bought this. $100 were spent. I know it's not on coupon anymore, but that's okay. You know, if it goes back on coupon and you wanted one, buy that one, because it seriously has done an amazing job. And we live in California, so it's pretty warm outside and our garage gets hot, and it's had no problem. So I'll keep you guys updated if anything changes on it, but so far, thumbs up. Anyway, let's get to what we spent. I'm going to finish my video here. So for today, we spent $152.33, and we had no savings. Oh, we had $10 savings. So we did pretty good. Mid-month, as I said, I didn't count the SD cards though in my grocery budget. So we would have actually spent just right at $100 for all of our fruits and veggies, which, you know, turns out to be pretty good. So for all of you new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. And all of our old subscribers, thank you for continually watching and helping us out and commenting. We really do love you. And you guys stay tuned. Next week will be our 1 month grocery haul for June, and we'll go ahead and get that done. So until next time, we'll see you later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share
Down below.